Today on Play Digital, we're learning The Way of the Ninja with an Xbox Live Arcade remake of the PC Flash game N+. The premise is simple. This is a physics-based platforming game where you control your little ninja dude through single-room levels. The objective in each room is to hit the switch to open a gate and then enter. Sounds easy? Guess again. You're racing against the clock, you'll have 90 seconds for each 5-level stage, and there are crap tons of bombs and guns to keep you back. You can die from falling too far, and some of the platforms require more skill than Altair with spider climb boots. There are two main things that make this game such a wonderful experience: the controls and the level design. As with the premise, the controls are simple. You move with the analog stick and hit A to jump, but there is a wonderful flow and responsiveness to it that allows for an awful lot of subtlety. Holding A will allow you to jump for longer, and you can change direction mid-jump. The physics have been very well designed, and you'll need to learn to use things like trajectory and inertia effectively. There are blocks and trampolines to jump from in some of the levels, and you can also project yourself off and slide down walls. You will need all of this subtle control to get through the 250 awesomely designed levels. There is a good balance between puzzling and dexterity required, and a lot of variety, both visually and in terms of gameplay. Some levels might have tricky timing sequences, and some might require good wall jump skills, others precision landings. Some you'll breeze through in seconds, while others will take you many tries. But hey, there is an achievement for dying 1,000 times, so don't feel too bad about this. There's also a collection element to the game, as gold pieces will revive your timer, but these are not positioned trivially. The game also has a really great tongue-in-cheek sense of humour, with cute level titles and an amusing backstory. N, or The Way of the Ninja, is described as emphasising pacifism, humility, and the need to traverse a series of 5 rooms before the end of your 90-second lifetime. There are also some great multiplayer modes for up to 4 people, either locally or online. You can play in co-op, either working the single-player levels or playing some of the specifically designed multiplayer ones, or use the competitive race and survival modes, where you either need to be the first one to the exit or the last to run out of time. Don't forget to change your ninja's skin though if you want to know which one you are. Overall, this is an incredibly compelling and rewarding game, but there are a few niggles. The main one is that the game doesn't always remember where you got up to in the single-player campaign, which can be frustrating if you just cleared some really tricky levels. And while there's a really cool editor, you can't upload your own maps to Xbox Live, and online multiplayer suffers a little from lag. Now you can still download the original Flash game for free on your PC, but if you have an Xbox, I'd say it's definitely worth the 800 points for the swanky revamped HD version. 4 stars.